first ball of the second semi-final. Andre Russell, the bowler. Is with the first ball. And there is Rohit Sharma with his first six.
Unless he's getting the ball to swing, which in these conditions you generally don't, it just angles in. And Sharma hits through the line with that angle. So pressure on the bowler to maybe change or pull his length back.
Good shot. The back foot cover drive. And he'll get 4 runs, 4 extremely stylish runs.
Just enough width and length as well. Just held in the pitch. This is the beauty of Sharma in that he very seldom looks as though he's overhitting the ball. It's about timing and placement.
That's going to be 4. And that's his highest score in the tournament.
Shot before would have forced Suleiman Ben to bowl a little bit straighter. He went fuller. And a lovely sweep shot. So, yeah, home turf. Sharma will be hoping that it works.
MCA. That'll be a boundary. Looking to go over the top, inside out shot, getting a thick edge, a little less elegant. Rahane trying to play the inside out shot over extra cover, getting a thick edge. Nothing the bowler can do about it.
Oh, that could be a no ball. That has disappeared. That has gone as far as we've seen in this tournament.
Oh, this is a magnificent shot. Bow the waist. Yes, clearly above the waist. And that's a magnificent shot. He used the pace of the ball. Oh.
Another one. The free hit has disappeared. Rohit Sharma. Well, he's starting to find his range.
And stretches his left hand out and look to catch it. It's come to the left of the commentary box. Taking his front foot out of the way. And look at that swing of the bat. Beautiful arc that bat is making. And the Indian fans are delighted. That's another boundary. One bounce over mid-wicket. Missing out. This is the last of the power play overs. India know that they have to capitalize on it. They've got up to a start. This is the slower delivery. He's pitched it halfway down the wicket, and that's it. And accelerate. Straight through, and is given him. Looking to work the ball away to the onside. The straight through. There was no footwork there. And the umpire took a little bit of time and then gave him out. So Rohit Sharma, after an innings of 43, back to the pavilion. India have lost it.
He's very direct, Samuel Badri. Doesn't look to spin a leg break, either by choice or however. Simple decision for the umpire.
Kohli's gone. He's got an edge and it's gone for 4. He might breathe a deep sigh of relief.
The pump, he will come at you and he'll come hard. Out in front, using the wrist, no control. But look at that, come on!
It's too short and it's absolutely flattened for 4.
Yeah, and I almost think India have been missing a trick by not playing this. All the shots, he's busy on his feet, he works beautifully in partnerships. Look how quickly he gets into position. Short, once again, there's been a couple in this over, so he's not getting the length right, Badri.
Full toss from Bravo, he doesn't bowl too many of those. That has gone, is it? Andre Russell, the fielder. Well, the two umpires are just looking at each other. Andre Russell, and I think that's 4. Is he in touch with those boundary cushions? Yes, he is. It's got to be 4.
Not wasted many deliveries. That's a top shot from Virat Kohli. Just the opening of the blade.
Two class players out there in the middle, but we are seeing a subtle difference between those two batsmen. Virat Kohli finds the gaps more often than Ajinkya Rahane does.
Over one of those two men at point. How did he do that?
The bowler has done nothing wrong. He's bowled to his field. There are two guys inside the circle at point. What is the shot now? He's hit that into the ground. He's got the bounce of the hardness of the pitch, and he sails over two pretty tall guys. It's an unbelievable shot. Must show you the field.
Middled, but not good enough. Dwayne Bravo has snatched it on the boundary edge, and the crowd goes silent.
The initial judgment, the moment the ball was in the air, Bravo had lined it up. He knew exactly how hard it was hit. The sound of the bat was also a clue. He hadn't quite timed. With Mohali, Ajinkya Rahane got 40 of 35 balls, did his part. It's now time for the big hitters. How good a catch that is. Safely taken.
Oh, how clever is that? Gee, that is a good shot. That is so clever. It's a risky, but it played perfectly into his hands.
And just his second ball too, Mick. He's got a boundary to play that sort of shot. Wasn't the worst delivery from Brathwaite. He looked for the wide Yorker, but to get across, look at the balance from Dhoni too. Even though he'd premeditated that shot, he still had the balance and the presence of mind, the calmness of Dhoni to play that shot. Great innovation, great stroke.
Well, that wasn't where he needed to go with that field.
Bad delivery. You can see Darren Sammy, he's got the double T-pelt on. He's got both the hands on the hips. He knew that's not where Brathwaite was meant to bowl at. 6-3 field on the offside. Wide Yorkers is the go. Fine legs inside the circle. And only two men out, a mid-on and a mid-wicket. He has to be full and wide. Both Sullivan and Ben's putting his arms up saying, what sort of a delivery is that? And that's what pressure does to you in these big moments. Got to really be able to think clearly. One of the most important things is not to rush
And change of plan. In the air, well, bounce short. In fact, they'll come back for two. And that two will bring up a half century to Kohli. Listen to the crowd here in Mumbai.
Well, in these big games, you need your big players to stand up. Virat Kohli
Hitters. Because he manipulates the ball. He can get it anywhere he wants at times. He might need some more tape for the toe of the bat because that's where it came off.
He's got an excellent slower ball.
It should get there. No, it doesn't. It yorks the fielder for four. It was a mighty effort, a brave effort that long on. But underneath the hands and a boundary.
Try and catch it, and he got caught in no man's land and ended up yorking himself. A different slower ball again from Bravo. You see it just hang up in enough air to tease Brathwaite as a fielder, so I might be able to get this. And
Excellent shot. You're not going to get that one. As fast as you are, you can't stop those. 2 overs remaining. India, 160. Well, there's the length. You only need to give the wrong length and you can be potted down the ground.
as we said, you can't do that. You've got to be full, you've got to be wide. Any little mistake that Russell makes, you're going to be taken downtown. A few frequent flyer points on that one too. Virat Kohli, isn't he just good to watch? Look at that. Bang! Down she goes. Great swing of the bat. Oh, I'm sensing a big over.
Again, the length's crucial. Oh! Wow! And what about that one?
Oh, it's another beauty. Well, smidgen out of the wide Yorker. Wasn't the worst delivery, but then the shot from Virat Kohli just went bang. Just too much pace.
His thumb back in the crease. You won't stop that either. They're shortish boundaries. You go straight. That is a big over. Shane Warne, you said it. Massive over, 180's up with 6 balls. And now India with this total. It can be chased down. It gets better. There's the 190s. We're now moving into a really good zone. If you're an Indian fan, it's not comfortable, but it can be a winning score if you bowl and field well.
Kohli had enough of running, Mick. That's it. None of these 2s and 3s and quick singles. Boundary time. What a knock it's been. 88 now he moves on to, of just 46 deliveries.
High score, 90 not out in T20s. It'll just be the one. Dhoni was looking to come back. He cools his heels now. They'll take the one. And it is a total of 192 for 2 India. Outstanding work.
West Indies off the mark. Johnson Charles off the mark. Brings Chris Gayle on strike. 182 has been chased down here on this pitch. Well, that's one shot that he played against England so well. Just waited for the ball to be short. Just trying a shorter length there. And I'm not convinced that that ball actually went short. He was just trying a different length perhaps.
That's the ball you can't bowl to Chris Gayle, the in-between delivery. You either got to be up and swinging it wide of off stump or short. You just can't bowl that in-between length.
Oh, bowled him! The flashing lights behind Chris Gayle. And Jasprit Bumrah has bowled the ball of the tournament for India.
Wow, what a delivery too. Look at the crowd, they're going berserk. A huge atmosphere here. The man Chris Gale's gone for 5.
The first time in a long, long time that Dhoni trusted him. There was swing on that one. It's a beautiful Yorker, but there was shape on that one. The ball swung, and that was enough. Young Bumrah suddenly out of nowhere has emerged on the Indian scene, and what an impact he's made with the ball. And if Ashwin wasn't given the ball, the reason was because Dhoni is trusting these new seamers that he's gone in the T20 lineup. The
Breath.
I tell you what, Dhoni might be tempted to have a second slip now, along with the leg slip. That's superb bowling from Bumrah. He's got the outside edge of a length ball on this occasion. Samuels gets off the mark.
Oh, it was a good delivery, but look at Samuels. Look where he was. He was backing away from the ball. He was miles outside leg stump. He was expecting the short delivery as well. I wouldn't mind. I think it's a good idea from MS Dhoni to have that.
And Gayle looks crestfallen. That's a lovely shot. Just a nice, lazy punch on the offside to get 4 runs. 8 runs and a wicket for Bumrah. 14 for 1. Well, it's gone straight. Hardik Pandya with the dive, but can't stop the 4 runs. So 4 runs of the last ball of the previous over. What's happened here? This is a simple catch. Seemed like the ball just stopped on the batsman. Or was that such a poor shot that it leads us to think like that? But India have got the second wicket.
Well, this is a bit embarrassing for Marlon Samuels. Look where he is. He's nearly off the pitch, backing away again. He's backed away every ball. And all it was just a normal length ball from Ashish Neer. And I said the ball before, if you can give him a good short one and get one outside off stump, that Marlon
At them straight away. He's gone with the angle. And boundary it is. 1 bounce into the fence. It's gone past Ashwin, no chance now. Just pick up the ball and give it back.
This outfield's so quick too, either side of you. It looked like Ashwin just escorted that a bit. He looked like he wanted to have a dive, but he just couldn't quite get there. So it wasn't that wide of him.
Put away quite nicely, quite easily from Lendl Simmons.
Ball was on the pads. There is a deep square leg, and he just helped it along. Look at that. He's helped it along away from that fielder at deep square leg. And Ashish Nehru is very, very upset with himself. He's bowled.
Nice shot from Simmons. Lovely strike down the ground.
Jadeja, if it's not a pitch where the ball's going to turn, because he bowls at just the right speed, he bowls just the right length. This is a big hit, and he's hit it with a straight bat, 88 meters.
Past Bumrah and goes away for 4. Too much width given by Ashwin.
The ball was up in the air, just a little missed heartbeat in the West Indian dugout, but safely away. He has too much width. He had all the time in the world to go and play that late fielding unit.
Taken this time. Bumrah holds on, showing that he can be an asset in the outfield.
And that's a big wicket. Little wide. Now. Nope. And not only is it no wicket, it'll be a free hit as well. It'll be 1 run to the West Indies for that no ball.
Latches onto it and latches on well. Lovely horizontal bat shot by Johnson Charles.
Well, that's what I meant. If you're going to bowl the bouncer, you've got to get it like the previous ball, above the shoulder. If you're going to bowl it halfway down the pitch, where it's going to come below the waist, you're going to be taken for runs. And that's exactly what's happened
to the West Indies. They're not far behind, and that'll get them even closer. That is a superb stroke. Charles launching into it.
Evening by Mumbai standards, it wasn't hot and humid. And now all you're going to see is going to be quick, sort of leg cutters and
good pressure. Always pressure placed on the spin bowler. Good effort, but 4. That's the 50 runs, and this partnership worth 50 now, Sanjay.
yeah, this is pushed through, slightly wider outside the off stump, hoping that the batsman, in trying to drag it from outside the off stump, will miscue it. Look at the effort. That's Manish Pandey. The batsman quiet with that kind of a length.
And there's no one there. That's that area, not covered. And it'll be 6. I'm pretty sure it is. Starting this over for the Windies. And that'll be 4. So this is a brilliant over. The idea is to silence the crowd. If the West Indies are doing that, they're playing. Some big overs here for both sides. That's 6. It's another one. The West Indies, are they on a roll?
This pitch is not turning for him. So he's trying to get quicker, trying to get that arm lower and lower. And Simmons knows this surface so well. Gets into a great position, rocks back. It's one of his favorite shots. The pull shot against the spinner. Old-fashioned style. 10, in fact, ahead.
Oh, how good a shot is that? That is burning the carpet. He's hit that so hard.
Seeing Pandya go for runs. Jadeja as well, not quite his pitch. The ball is coming on nicely. It's not a turner. So Jadeja is a bit of a worry at the moment for Dhoni.
Nicely played. Forceful. And 4 runs. And that's 50 for Charles. This is some innings. He is taking control, and it's being appreciated by all his teammates.
Just had to read the body language of the West Indians when they applauded that 50. That's a terrific shot. That's a thump. Good length ball, just picked it up with the angle. Pandya is at the moment. Have a look at that. Now that tells you something. They're all charged up because suddenly they think, you know what? There might be a chance here because...
Over extra. Brilliant shot. Umpires inquiring, has it gone straight over that boundary cushion?
Yeah, the other thing that's hurting India at the moment, there's a little bit of dew on the ground, so it's making it hard for the spinners, both Ashwin and Jadeja. Ball's just skidding on nicely, just 1 bounce out. Dew, as we just said. So the ball's skidding on nicely. That's another great shot. 1 bounce into the fence. It's the width that Jadeja's giving these batsmen. Another good over. 12 runs from it. It's 100.
Straight up in the air. Is it going to be a catch? Yes, it is a catch. There is nothing that Virat Kohli can't do. He's got the Midas touch. It's ridiculous. If he's not batting, he's now taking wickets. This is going to break it. You didn't say Virat Kohli.
You didn't give me a chance. Come on, here. You didn't give me a chance, Wilco. I'm surprised he hasn't got a slip in and a bat pad.
Smashes it. You really don't want to get in the way of it, but if you can, you've got to try and catch it.
Yeah, you might leave your fingers and arms and ankles and all sorts of things on it too if you try and get hold of it. Hits the ball extremely hard, Andre Russell. He won't hang around either. He's already 5 off 2 balls. He's in a boundary second ball. He's standing.
He's gone massive. That is a ridiculous hit. That's colossal. That has gone into the very top tier of the Wankhede Stadium, and I'm not sure how many rows back it is. 55.
Wilco, I told you there's no ground big. Have a look at this. It was good balance too. Look at that. Look at the belly. His head was still, and look how hard he hits that. He's such a strong player. Even the umpire, he thought, yeah, that's a massive hit.
Full toss, gone. Simmons walks. He knows he's not going to wait around to see if that's a no ball. Ashwin has taken the catch, and MS is saying, "Come, we're going to wait for height," and the no ball. You won't believe it. Has somebody moved that front line?
It's a big one too. It wasn't just over, Wilco. It was a big no ball. I was looking whether the ball was going to be a waist high no ball.
Free hit. Oh no, look at this. Into the stands it goes. You bowl a no ball, you get punished. 15 overs gone, 138 for 3.
Holy jeez. Yeah, free hit. What a difference one ball can make. Look at that. Look at the balance too from Simmons. It's a sweep shot. It's gone 90. It's 135 kilometres an hour. It's gone 90 metres sweep shot. Wow. What's going on out there, Wilco?
It's gone skywards, and it's gone behind square offside, and it skips off the surface. It's 4.
Well, here, a huge atmosphere. It's all about holding your nerve now. These big moments, you get the opportunity, that half chance, that run out, that catch. It's got to be taken.
Well, I'll tell you, Warnie, Lendl Simmons plays for the Mumbai Indians, and he's possibly the least popular Mumbai Indian in the world right now. Smash back over his head, and 6 more. Simmons is taking this away from India. 16 gone, 151 for 3.
42 required from 24.
There it is. Length ball again, and whacked with a straight bat over long off for a 6. The Indians have bowled length ball after length ball after length ball on a pitch as good as this.
All the way. That's where he's so strong, Andre Russell. And the crowd still silent.
Previous delivery, Nehra bowling halfway down the pitch as well. And against the West Indians, against the Australians who play the pull shot and the cut shot, the horizontal bats so well, that's asking for trouble. Can India pull off another miracle?
Has he hit it well enough? 2 men converging. Is it brilliant? Here it is. Virat Kohli has held on and assisted. Oh, has he?
Very good thinking this. This is Kohli, picks the catch. Has it touched the... We'll have to have a look over here before he gets rid of it. No, I think he might have touched the advertising before he gets rid of it. Well. Nothing's going right for India. And it'll not only be a not out, it'll be 6. Because he's taken the ball on the full and at the same time stepped onto the boundary. So it's going to be a 6, not a wicket. 167 now.
Will be 4 more. So the first 3 balls of the over were dot balls, but it still goes for 12. 173 for 3. Gone for 6. He tees off on it and silences the crowd again.
Oh, what a shot that is. Once again the length ball, and around the off stump allowed him to swing his arms. It's a powerful shot. Powerful shot. Seemed to me that they've got a new ball because that ball was lost in the crowd. The reserve umpire came and gave, this will be a drier ball.
Oh, he's hit that some. He has hit that some. 12 off the over. 8 to get from 6. 185 for 3.
In the Hero Cup in 1994, South Africa needed 3 runs to win off the last over. And Sachin Tendulkar grabbed the ball and said he's going to bowl that over. And India won the match. Now, Virat Kohli is bowling the last over. The West Indies need...
Simmons not prepared. Take too much risk. Handing it over to Russell. Dot ball.
Might have been going down the leg side, but it is a dot ball. He's bowled the slower leg cutter. Yes, missing the leg stump, but it is a dot ball.
Should be 2, could be 4. Yes, 4. Andre Russell off the inside edge. 3 to get off 3.
Well, a bit of an inside edge that. He's thrown the bat at it. He's thrown everything at it. And there it is, Captain Sammy saying, go, 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 go. And the ball is gone.
Oh, game over! Game over! Andre Russell has launched it into the stands. And the West Indies have upset India, if you want to call it that. And they win by 7 wickets to advance to the final of the 2016 World T20.
There it is, the full toss, right in the swing of things, as you would say. And as soon as he hit it, he knew it was a 6. Everybody's looking, hands on their heads, and the dream's gone. Look at that. They are delighted. And why not? This is a terrific performance. Absolutely terrific. Not too many West Indian supporters there in the crowd, but they are up. And look at the smiles. Let me repeat again. This is not a one-man team. Yes, Gale's a destroyer, but when he fails, the others have put their hand up. Magnificent stuff. Absolutely magnificent.